Hey guys, how are you guys doing? I'm gonna cut up some fruit. Y'all don't mind that in the back. I have to fold up some clothes. I need to buy some skincare products for myself. Praying that there's some discounts right now for CRV products. It's okay. Lay down. Lay down. You're fine. Mama's right here, okay? Mama's right here. It's okay, baby. I'm gonna make you some lunch, okay? Would you like some cream of wheat for lunch and some strawberries? Hey, y'all. I'm gonna cut you up some fruit. I'm gonna make my baby some lunch right now. I'm thinking some cream of wheat and some fruit. Hi, baby. Would you like some spaghetti for lunch, or would you like cream of wheat? Mm. Hey, y'all. Hi, my handsome friends. It's okay. You were taking a nap, and you were fine laying down, okay? Just because mama's over here doesn't mean you have to get up, okay? You can take your nap, okay? I won't leave you. Do you know that? Mama's here. Oh, yeah. Mama's here. Mama's here. Mama's here. Guys, I need to get another caddy. I think that's the right term. I need a caddy for my baby so when it's time for skincare, I'm able to just grab his skincare products out of the caddy and just use it on his body because and his hair. Like I'm tired of transferring things back and forth and back and forth. Like I just want things to be in a certain caddy. I pull it out and use it after bath time or when it's time to do his hair, the little hair that he has. Hey, hey. Oh, you don't? Okay, you shook your head now. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and start preparing your lunch. Okay. So I'll be over here preparing your lunch. What do you want for lunch, baby? I'm preparing your lunch. So y'all, I just got a new shipment of not shipment, but my products just got delivered from CVS. So I'm gonna go ahead and start getting things together. Uh-oh. This says no battery, no outlet, a cool pile. Huh? Okay, this lasts for 45 days. I got actually the off-brand one, or not. We're not even gonna say off-brand. I got another brand at Dollar Tree that was on. Excuse me. Let's not do that, please. Let's not do that before it falls and then there's a mess. I'm preparing your lunch right now. Okay. I'm preparing your lunch. Let me hurry up and prepare this boy lunch before he gets upset with me. Here, let's take your vitamin D. Let's take your vitamin D. Get ready. Let's take your vitamin. Here. I'm gonna go ahead and start getting all this together right now, and so I can get this off of my countertops. But yeah, so I just went on a long online couponing journey in the last hour and got so many products. Hey, got all these products for $4.99. I said $4.99. Got all this for only $49 at CVS. And y'all know the times we live in, this is something because them prices are rising up, baby. So yes, I got all of this for $45 at or it was like $60, but still, that's still a good price. Majority of this was one order together, and it was like $49, and then the other stuff was $15, but still, only because I did delivery. Now, if I would have picked up in person, it would have been way more cheaper. Okay, let me hurry up and get this together. You want cream of wheat and fruits and vegetables for dinner? I mean, not for dinner, for lunch. I'm preparing. I'm about to prepare lunch for my baby, and then I'm going to. I'm trying to get all this stuff off my counter. This is on the kitchen counter, so we're going through all this real quick. I got the wrong one. I mean, I think I can use this in the. Yes, baby. I think I can use this one. I don't know if I'm doing this the right way. How was your day though? I got this and I'm trying to figure out how to use this thing. Oh, I don't put him on social media. I'm sorry. I think I got it. I think I got it, y'all. Okay, so I think I did it right. We're gonna move all this stuff to the side, and I'm gonna put this stuff underneath the kitchen counter. I haven't used the pink stuff yet, but I want to try it. Let's try it, y'all. I didn't even know I had this off-brand dish liquid soap. So, y'all, I'm telling you, I have more than enough soap to last me a while. And it's crazy because I didn't know that I had this whole time. So, I literally went to Dollar Tree last month to get more dish liquid soap. And I didn't even know I had it. So, we're going to go ahead and put this in my bathroom. This I placed in the linen closet. Oh, this linen smells so good. This linen scent is the bomb. Honestly, it smells so good. Woo! I don't know about putting this in the bathroom. I'm gonna have to put this in my room. It smells so good. But yeah, so we're gonna start preparing lunch. I just wanted to get all this stuff off my counter real quick so I can start prepping lunch. And I'm gonna put these Ziploc bags in here. Okay. So my baby already had his little snack, but I'm going to make him something else. Yeah, I want to try the pink stuff real quick. This is my first time. Let me pop this camera up. We're going to try it. Come on, y'all. Y'all are going to try with me. I have some dishes to do that need to be did. You know, so looking a little rough. I said I don't show my baby online. I'm so sorry. Not to be mean or anything, but there's a lot of weirdos on this platform. Anyways, we're gonna try the Scrub Mommy and the pink stuff. I've never tried this before. I never tried the Scrub Mommy dye-free one, but this is really exciting because I am the type of person who does not like all the extra additives and things that are not safe. But I've been using this. This is like an off-brand Scrub Mommy that I got at Dollar Tree, and honestly, this was great while it lasted. But it didn't get pretty again like the Scrub Mommies, and it's just like, ugh, I don't know, it's weird, but Anyways, I feel like this lasted long enough. This did go through a couple of. I'm not gonna lie. Let me not do Dollar Tree like that. You know what? It did a good job. This lasted a lot of washes, but it's time to, you know, we need something new. It's time to throw this away. So I don't think I have anything that has a lot of stains right now. So I don't know how to really test this pink stuff, but I want to test the pink stuff. I really do. So we're gonna figure this out. I want something that has stains in it. I don't have stains though. Let's see. Okay. I don't have any stains, but I. Oh, you know what? Here's a stain right here. Let's try it. Okay. Let's open this up. Uh-oh. We're gonna open this up. I try to make it as satisfying as possible. That smells so good. That smells so good. This smells good. I love how it smells. Hi, baby. Sit down, please. Oh, shoot. Let's try. Wait, 1 second, y'all. Let me get my baby real quick because he is. Get down. Get down. Come on. Would you like a snack, baby? I'm almost done. Let me just try this out real quick and then. Okay. Alright, good stuff about this. I have to stain in this pot, pan, whatever you want to call it, for a while. So let's see how good the pink stuff really is. Wait a second now. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, I don't think this is gonna get clean looking again. Oh wait, never mind. Okay. So it did kind of get clean again. Okay. This was me trying out this pink stuff. The pink stuff. This was the first wash. Oh, that's a lot of dirt. So as you guys can see, I still have that stain there. But I'm thinking maybe if I had something like a scraper, I would be able to get this out fully. So, should I say that was a fail? I don't know, like, it got the other stain out, but it's just this black stain. I don't know. Baby Z. What are you doing with that, baby? Thank you. Thank you, baby. She had a tortilla. Okay, let me hurry up with this dish so I can start your lunch. Yeah, I started his lunch while he was asleep, but he woke up right when I was about to start. I mean, I was preparing to. That's, get off there, baby. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Costco and get the same items that I just got today at CVS and see which one was cheaper, wholesale or individual. Okay, this is the final product. I tried, y'all. I think if I get like a scraper, I'll be able to get that black stuff off. Or maybe it's just permanently stained. I don't know. But I tried the famous Scrub Mommy and I tried the pink stuff, and it just did not come off. Maybe if I let it sit overnight in the pink stuff, it'll do its thing. But as of now, total flop. But I love the Scrub Mommy. Comes in clutch. Anyways, we're gonna start prepping lunch. Oh, this smells so good. Uh-oh. So let me get the cutting board out. And that's exactly why I don't show my children on here, because there's somebody asking to see my child, and I said, no, I don't show my children on here. And now all of a sudden it says messages retracted. So if you were a real, genuine supporter, you would not have, retracted and left because I said, no, I'm not going to show my child. That just, confirms even more why you have to be cautious about showing your children online, because there's a lot of human traffickers, there's a lot of predators out here, and you just can't put your children in a situation to where they're in immediate danger because you're not doing your part as a parent to protect them. Would you like a banana and apples? Would you like an apple and banana, little bud? Wow, this is a sharp knife. Stop, please. Stop doing that, please. I just want to get the seeds out so you won't choke on the seeds, baby. Cutting up the apples for you right now, okay? Guys, I do need to go shopping for meat. I low-key want to do like an Instacart. And y'all don't worry about why I'm cutting the apples like this. Well, you know what? Let me not say that because I actually want you guys to know. Since my baby, just only has 4 teeth, I don't want anything to be a choking hazard, so I do take off the skin just because I think it's harder to chew the skin as an infant. In my personal opinion. Okay. Oh, okay. Here, love bud. It's okay. Yeah. Are you a little bit tired still? Eat your apple here. You have to chew, okay? Like that, for example. This apple is so good. You have to chew, okay, baby? You have to chew your fruit. You have to take hard chomps. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Take a little bite. Then you chomp, chomp, chomp your teeth until it's nice and small. And we swallow after that. Yeah. Okay, leave Mama's camera alone, please. This tastes so good. Delicious. Would you like another one? Here you go, baby. Big boy. Your apple fell on the floor. He's gonna mop the floor really soon. I like to eat apples and bananas. 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 Let's chew, please. Apples and bananas. Apples and bananas. Hey, apples and bananas. Okay. I'm gonna warm up some gumbo. Y'all don't question why my whipped cream looks like this. I put chia seeds in my not whipped cream, in my cream cheese, because they have a lot of fiber. And you know me, I'm trying to get into that low carb diet. Not even diet. I just want to eat healthy in general. And I have been just trying to stick to low carb eating. I honestly have not been eating a lot of bread. And I'm really proud of myself because I always would eat a lot of bread, and I'm not saying I don't eat bread anymore, but what I'm saying is it's very limited. I used to always eat bread and I felt like I just wasn't full without it. But I found ways to get full off of different vegetables and fruits. Like cucumber, that's rare. Honestly though, carrots, cauliflower, broccoli, uh, avocado. There's a lot of different fruits and vegetables that get me full. Okay. Okay. I hear you. Let me hurry up with this whipped cream, okay? Let me get the spoon so I can go ahead and... I'm gonna cut to a banana. Today you're not doing a good job with the apples, and I know we all have our days, but I don't want you choking. Okay. May I please have some more, please? Can we ask Mama please, or can we ask for more, or sign language? Let go, please. Let go of Mama's tripod. Can we ask for more, please? More, please. Can you show Mama more, please? I would like some more, please, Mama. May I please have some more, please? This banana is going bad. May I please have some more, please, Mama? Let go of my tripod. Stay off my tripod, please. Don't he shook his head no to me. Y'all, when your children have big personalities, stop. It's just... I feel like he just has a big personality just like me, and stop. He is going to advocate for himself in the best way possible, and that's what I love about him. Okay. Almost done. Just cutting up all the bananas. Stop. Let go of the tripod, please. Let it go. Stop. Hey. Hey, y'all. I am just cutting up fruit for my baby, and he is giving me a little bit of a hard time. But yeah, we got the apples cut and the bananas, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add some whipped cream. Okay, wait a second now. But yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. And I hope you guys enjoyed the content that I posted. I have more content coming very soon. I'm about to warm up myself and my child some gumbo. Well, me some gumbo. Excuse me, sir. Why are you chewing on your shoes? You walk outside with those shoes, baby? That's not sanitary. It's not sanitary. I can't let you eat your shoes now. Here. Try a banana. Here. Okay, so yeah, I'm trying my hardest, y'all, to get everything together. And we've been organizing this morning. We actually couponed today, and I'm really proud of myself. Today was my first time couponing online, and I saved about $30. So I got so many different household essentials for like $49, and I was really proud of myself because nowadays it's not no more $49 for all that stuff. That would typically be like $60, $80, $90. real quick. So yeah, we're just in the home chilling, and I want to warm up some food. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna warm up some food for dinner. I mean, not for dinner, for lunchtime, if my baby lets me. So yeah, let me get my water bottle, guys. I'll be right back. It is 4:40 for me, so that's what I'm saying. Typically, our dinner time is like 6 p.m. or 5 something, if I'm being honest. But since we've been off schedule lately, it's like a late lunch for us right now. Okay, I'm back, guys. How was your day, though? Okay, would you like some more? Baby, you're not even eating your food. You're playing with your food, baby. It's on the floor. Can we eat like a big boy? You don't like bananas? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and make you something because, yo, my baby, we eat a lot of fruits and veggies, but when he eats meat, he stops. My day has been so phenomenal. I just give all glory to God because He gives me the strength to keep pushing. Even if I don't feel good, I have to rejoice in the fact that God created me in His image and the fact that He just loves me so much that He sent Jesus Christ to be my Lord and Savior. And I thank God for giving me grace and mercy daily and just thanking Him for what He has blessed me with because it's just so easy to get in my head about the things that I want, but there's so many things that God has provided for me, and I'm just content. Okay. But yeah, I need to go grocery shopping for meats and some more ice. So stay tuned for food grocery haul coming up very soon. I don't know if I will be shopping on Instacart or shopping in person because honestly, I used to always shop at Winko's to get a lot of things and it will save me a lot of money for the month as far as budgeting. But then the last couple months I've been ordering things at Ralph's and it's just too expensive. I like honestly, I'll just go to Ralph's for fruits and veggies, but when it comes to other things, I prefer to go to Winko's, and Winko's isn't on Instacart. So, I'm thinking that I'll be making a trip to Winko's again. But when it comes to meat, I just don't like the meat at Winko's. Did you go to church? Actually, I didn't. No, today is Saturday, so I go to church on Sundays, but I don't have a car right now. So if I'm able to get transportation, then I would go. But if I don't have transportation, I watch online or I just do my own personal Bible study, which is so bad, but it's the honest truth. So I'm working on transportation. Excuse me, baby. Sorry. I'm working on transportation. Y'all, this is my baby's cup. It's so funny, actually. We went to Winko's about a week ago, and I guess my baby was crying for this cup. And my mom, just gave into it and got him this cup. So, a baby can't drink out of this big old cup. She actually bought him 2 cups the same day. And so I'll drink out of this little cup. But it's funny because he'll be looking at me like, girl, if you don't give me my cup. When we went out yesterday to go see his dad for the professional supervised visit, he was not having it. Like, he literally was going crazy because he wanted the cup. And we're in the car, so, you know. Okay, here. You know, it's not safe for kids to have pokey things like these straws in the car, so he's not having it. Yes, I remember you. Hey, girlie, how you been doing, Natasha? How was praise and worship practice? This is the cup that my mom got for my baby. And she got both of these the same day for him. So these are really cute. I do use this big one, but hey, you know, he's a baby. He cannot use this right now. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do a refill on his little cup. And, oh, you know what? Let me not say little, big boy cup. But we're going to do a refill on that. And then it's like a snackies type of vibe. So we're going to go ahead and refill his lid, his little top part with snacks. If I have any more of his little tiny snacks. Okay, yeah, we ran out of his Go-Gurt milk, so I'm going to go ahead and have to go back to get some little snacks for him, but... you eating? Here, baby. I'm just going to use these little wafer snacks for him. 3 years doing it. That's great to hear. I'm just going to piece up these little teething crackers and put it in here as snacks because his Go-Gurt milks are all gone. Okay. And this should keep him full while I am cooking. Okay. There you go. Here you go, baby. Oh. Anyway. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? I'm 20. Hey. Yes, I am 20 years old. I was you guys, I just turned 20 in the month of January. If you guys do follow me, you guys know that I am a teen mom. I did have my baby when I was 18. And 4 days later, I turned 19. So I made some gumbo a couple nights ago. And I'm going to go ahead and warm this up. But before I warm this up, oh, that's cool. It's 1 minute. Before I warm this up, I'm going to go ahead and put some rice on the stove. And we're going to cook that rice. We love the birthday twins. Hey, hey, hey. You know, I don't meet a lot of people who are January babies like me, but when I do, I'm just like super happy. And usually when I meet other January babies, they're like as energetic and bubbly as me. So I get so happy. Like, I feel like I'm not gonna say like that's true because not everyone is extroverts, but the January babies that I met are like super extrovert and love to be like super social. Y'all make sure when you guys are cooking, before you cook rice, drain it and clean it. Let water run on it, drain it, let water run on it, drain it, so that all of that extra, I forgot what the word is called, but so that it can soak it all up and then just drain it and then your rice should be clean. I forgot the word I'm looking for. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, I've met so many January babies like myself, and it's just always a fun time, a good time. I just, it's so much fun when you're, even if it's not the same year but the same month, it's just cool. You know, just have that in common. You know, I don't believe in zodiac signs and stuff like that because I am a Christian and that is a form of witchcraft and stuff. But yeah, I do think that is cool just to have that in common with someone. What is your favorite worship song? And we will praise you for the rest of our day. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. For the rest of our days. Lord. What is your favorite praise and worship song? Okay. I never heard of that one. Ooh. I think I really love the one, You Know My Name. I like that one. Oh, how he walks with me. Oh, how he talks to me. Oh, how he tells me that I am his own. Okay, what songs do you dance to? Are they all Tasha Cobbs or no? No weapon. Cause you. No different gospels. What do you mean no just? Oh, that's a song. No different gospels. You said I'm walking in your victory, cause your power is within me. No weapon can defeat me, cause you hold my hand. You hold my hand. You know my name. No, like I do different gospel songs. Oh, like you dance to different gospel songs. We're gonna pull out the good old computer because I do get copyrighted for playing music on here, so I'm not gonna play music. But I want to hear an instrumental to one of the songs you were talking about. Yo, I'm like tired. My computer is about to die too. Wow. I want you guys to go ahead after this live to check out my latest YouTube video post. I got very vulnerable and very open about my disobedience to God and how it led me to destruction. My own desires led me to destruction because I did not want to obey and listen to the word of God. The Bible talks about that a lot, which I knew, but I didn't know it was that direct. How if you do not want to believe God's truth, but you want to listen to the lies of the enemy, God is going to allow Satan, give Satan permission to lie to you, to torment you, to deceive you, because you don't want to believe in God's truth. So that's why it's super important for us to be covered in the full armor of God, to pour into the living word of God, and to obey his commandments. Because there's nothing else like God's truth, and there's nothing else like being a servant to God. I'd rather be a servant to God and be broke than to be rich and famous and have God not in my life at all. And to not have God in my life, but to each his own. But it wasn't even that, because God doesn't give us a poverty mindset. It was just like I chose to worship a man and believe him over what God had told me. And that's what the problem was. Oh, okay. Yeah, so when you're when you try to be your own God, it's not gonna work out for you. It never does. God is so graceful and merciful. He tries to work with us as much as we allow him to. But he forgives us, and he can turn around anyone. And that's why I always say, like, you can be demon possessed by 7 demons, but God can restore you. And he'll still love you. Uh-oh. You turn your back on him. And he'll be waiting for you. Ready to hug you with open hands. Open arms. But yeah, so it's going to be a series about everything I've been through. So about everything I've been through, as far as being a single mom. No. As far as meeting my abuser, my narcissistic ex who was abusive and underneath possession of a demon. Leading up to now, how God blessed me with my own place as a 19-year-old mom with no money. Oh yeah, let me play right now. I'm gonna play the instrumental. Because if I play the song, I'll get copyrighted and my live will get taken. I think instrumentals is still copyright though. Let me see. I might have to play it after. No. Leave that alone, baby. Searching it up. Hi, baby. Do you know a copyright-free version?
Right on time.
Okay, I'm scared I'm gonna get copyrighted. That sounds so good though. Wait a second. Hold the phone. Natasha, what's her ethnicity? It sounds so good so far, but y'all, I'm so scared about copyright because I got a strike and my life took like literally about 5 to 6 different times for like the span of like 30 days. So I'm like, I don't want to play the whole thing, but I will play it definitely after I get off of live. This sounds so good so far. I'm just like, yes, Lord. Like, yes, Lord. I want to make a whole short and just praise and worship now. Like, can I join the praise team? Like, hey. My baby has made a big old mess over here. Okay, stop. Stop, please. I'm really excited, guys. I got these body washes for a very cheap price. I was couponing today, and I got this one for $1.98, and these two for like $6. And yes, I'm real. So yeah, I'm really excited. One of these are the Olay Ultra Moisture with coconut oil 24-hour moisturizing body wash. How are you doing, sis? So I'm really excited to use this one. And then another one, this is my go-to. Excuse me, can you let go of my tripod, please, before you drop my phone and my camera cracks, please? Thank you. Okay. One of them are my go-to, which is the Shea Moisture one, Shea Butter one. And then a new one, which is exfoliating moisture, hydration, exfoliant, sea salt, cell morin B3 complex. So I'm excited for this one. I guess this is like if I'm working out at the gym and I'm sweating and it's just like all sticky and dirty. This is what's gonna open up those pores to get all the dirt out of my pores. So yeah, this is not gonna be every day for sure, but this is gonna be something that is for more heavy duty cleansing of the skin, y'all. Oh, let's go ahead and look over here at the food, the rice. My husband started thinking about having kids, like you said. Oh, really? So how are you feeling about that? Do you feel like you're ready to give up working as a fighter to be a mom? Y'all don't mind how that rice looks. Are you ready to be pregnant and not working? Like, do you feel like you can handle that? No weapon can defeat me, 'cause you hold my hand. You hold my hand. You hold my hand. You hold my hand. You know my name. You know my name. You know my name. You know my name. Well, I actually started working as an AMPT so I could work while I'm pregnant. So you're not the director of the firefighter any wait. I'm confused. How did you go from director to working as EMT? So what does that mean? Like, I don't understand that. Or how did you go from captain to now working as EMT? What does that mean? So you're the one who drives the car? Or I'm confused. Yeah, what the heck? I have to drain this because why is all this gunky stuff? Ugh. Oh, how he walks with me. I want to go to Dollar Tree and get those little. They have these things where you can place your spoons in while you're cooking so that it won't leave stains on your stove. And I want to get another one of those because when I was living with my mom, I bought one for her and I left it there. But I want to get another one because I'm tired of cleaning this every second. We're gonna go ahead and warm up this gumbo. Oh, how he walks with me. Oh, how he talks with me. Oh, how he tells me that I am his own. Get out the trash can, baby, please. Yes, so basically a different captain will be running the station while I'm in a car, which is empty. Okay, so how are you feeling about your new position at EMP? Baby, 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 baby. Baby, what are you doing? Are you getting to mama's stuff? You can't be in my stuff like this, okay? This is my stuff. You can't play with this. It's not safe. Yeah, it's not safe, baby. Come on. Let's get your cup and get you ready to eat. I'm warming up the food right now, okay? Mama is warming up the food. Give me a second, please. Hey! Okay, so how are you feeling about being in EMT position? Is it a good position? Okay, you love it. You know what? Honestly, I think that is great. How old are you again? How old are you again? Cause you've been married for how many years, and you and your husband. Cause I know you said you and your husband wanted to wait for a year in marriage before having kids, but I know recently, you're like you changed your mind, or how did that come? Like, because I told myself that too. I'm like, okay, when I get married, I want to at least wait a year or 2 years until I'm established in my marriage, and I want to travel with my hubby before we have any, more kids or anything like that, because my child outside of my marriage is going to be my, husband's child too, even if it's not blood. That's still considered his son, but I don't want to have any more kids until like a year or two. But like, how did that change for you? Hey, Natasha. Am I saying your name right? You. Have you guys been able to travel or anything as a married couple before having kids? Stop. Stop shaking my camera, please. Stop. Hi. So guys, ask me questions and I'll answer them. It depends on how deep they are. I do want to have like a deep Q&A with you guys that is just like no limits. I'll answer anything, but y'all ask me just surface level questions and I'll answer them. If you guys want to get to know me a little bit more, I've done like a lot of Q&As, but I do always get more. I get new subscribers every day, so there's probably something that someone may know about me that you may not know. So I want to answer and get to know y'all too while I'm on live warming up this good old meal prep that I have made in the last couple of days. And I'm just so proud of myself because y'all don't understand. Coming from being sick for 3 weeks, I feel like I'm just on a roll and I don't want to, seem conceited or confident because God will humble me real quick. But I just want to thank God for giving me the strength and energy to be able to make food, and just organize and clean and just take care of myself, my child. Yes, we went to New York last month. Oh, okay, so you guys do travel. You guys do travel. That's really cool. So, yeah, like I said, one thing that you should always remind yourself before having children is that once you have children, there's no more of just you. You're actually like, and you'll feel it. Like I thought it was just like okay, whatever with the dogs, like because I treated my dog like a baby, but he's just a dog. But no, I really thought that it wasn't gonna be like this, but no, it literally is like you can't even walk out of the house without thinking, what am I gonna do for my children? You know, who's gonna babysit? Who's gonna feed my child? Who's gonna, and then you have to really have a village of people who you really trust because sometimes we have people who are in our support system. Okay. Sometimes we have a support system who has their own ways that you know they they have their own ways and they're stuck in their own ways. So you have to really know for sure if your support system is going to abide by your ways to take care of your children. And if they're not going to do that, then it's okay to kick people out the village, okay? Sometimes we got to kick people out the village because they honestly do not have any respect for your boundaries and how you want them to care for your children. And that's okay. Also, another form of advice I'm going to tell you is never be afraid to advocate for yourself and your children because at the end of the day, you are the mother. It doesn't matter if your village is helping you out, it's still your children. And if there's a certain way you raise your children or a certain way you do things and handle things, write it down on a list for your support system and make sure that they're abiding by that. Also, just study the way your support system is. Study the way they act, study the way they interact with people. A good way of doing that is if you go out to eat with your support system and you have a waitress, see how they interact with the waitress or see how they act when it's just you guys, or just see, like, really analyze and study who that person is, because at the end of the day, you're trusting them with your children's lives, and you have to make sure that they're responsible and able to care for your children in the best way possible, just like you. But at first, he was scared because his mom had a miscarriage of how emotional felt. So he feels like you're gonna have a miscarriage. No, you can't have this. You cannot have this. Here, let's get this back. Here, would you like some rice, baby? Yeah, so I think that's really important. Like, establish that village, that support system while you're pregnant, so that when you first give birth, you have the support. Because I know people feel like when you're married, that's it. Like, no, even if you're married and you have a husband to support you or you have a wife to support you, you still need a village. It literally takes a village to raise a child. That's not just a saying, it's the truth. You need more people because you might be burnt out one night, your husband might be burnt out one night, and you guys might just need an extra couple hours of rest. So just make sure that you have somebody who you trust that can watch your baby while you just catch up on sleep or catch up on cleaning or run errands or get some groceries or self-care, whatever you have to do. No, but he's just scared just in case. I mean, I don't know if you're a believer or not, but from my own personal experience, um, thoughts have power. And if you read in your Bible, it says that when we give these thoughts power and we start speaking negativity into existence, that will become our reality. So that's why we're called to guard our tongue, and we're called to cast all our worries and our anxieties onto God. Burden God with all your, and I don't know if he's a believer or not, but God will literally just, and when you give all your problems to God, God will give you rest. He'll give you peace. He'll give you strength. Because, sometimes we can't control certain things. So it's either you be fearful and not try it out, or you just put all your trust and hope in God and just go forth with it. And I don't wish that on nobody. We come against that in the name of Jesus. You will not have a miscarriage. You will have a healthy baby boy or a healthy baby girl in Jesus Christ's mighty name. And this child will be here and present and will be alive in Jesus Christ's mighty name. But things happen, and that is a possibility, a rare possibility. But just start taking prenatal vitamins, start taking a lot of vitamin C. Make sure that you are healthy. You're eating a lot of veggies, a lot of fruits, especially a lot of green veggies. And make sure that you're working out, you're taking care of your body, because taking being pregnant is a big deal. Like, you're literally not just feeding yourself, but you're feeding a baby as well. And there's like a whole life growing inside of you. So, it's just it's like taking care of yourself but 10 times more. So you need to make sure that you're drinking a lot of water. I know when you're pregnant you have to drink like, it's a lot more. I think it's like 8 cups a day. Eight? I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot though. You have to literally drink a lot. Come on. Get your butt over here. You have to drink a lot of water. You need a lot of rest. And that's another thing. Is your husband prepared to take on your role for a while, because the first trimester can be very rough. I know from experience, and not even to scare you, it's just the honest truth. My first trimester, I was very weak, but I was in a domestic violence relationship, and I was mentally and physically being abused. So it was really hard on me in the first trimester, because I didn't leave until I was 2 months pregnant. But so it was like really hard, and I was throwing up about 6 times a day. I couldn't even keep anything down. Even water, I couldn't keep it down. I had to go to the hospital a couple times so that they can give me IVs to rehydrate my body. You have to be prepared for certain scenarios like that. And your husband, is he ready to kind of have to do more housework to help you out when you're feeling weak, or take care of you, or to take care of the baby as well? It's just a lot of different things come with being pregnant and having children. It's not just like in the moment thing, like, okay, we're having sex talk, and it's like, oh, okay, well, I want to get you pregnant, I want to, da da da. And then once you actually have the child and the child's here, it's a whole different ball game. So you have to really think about it. I know, baby fever is a real thing. And when you see cute little babies and, you love your husband so much, it's like, okay, I want to give my husband a baby. I want to be a mom, da da da. But, it's not a problem. That's not a problem either, because the Bible says that children are a reward and they're a gift to married couples. And that is a blessing. The Bible says to be fruitful and to multiply, and that children are a heritage. So that is not a problem to have children. But just make sure that it's in God's timing for your lives, and make sure that it literally just makes sense. I just say, honestly, pray on it. Just really pray on it. Come to God about it. He's the only one who can give you the honest answers that you need. And really ask him, is it time for you to have a baby? Is it time for you to bear children? Like, it's just, that's the only person who can really answer that, because I really don't know. It's there's not a problem. You're married. I said be fruitful and multiply. It's a gift, but just make sure that you are mentally, physically, and spiritually prepared. And I know, like, they're just saying you'll never be prepared, which is kind of true, but at least make sure that you're, there. Like, okay, I'm ready. And take parenting classes. It doesn't matter if you come from a stable household, a unstable household, a broken household. It could have been, the best house. Take parenting classes, because it's great to have more knowledge on what it means to be a mother and a father, and what it means to raise a child. Even if you're in college, I suggest a child development class, because they have a lot of great information and skills for first time moms like yourself. And I was in that as well, and it gave me a lot of great awareness on things like SIDS and RSV, RSV, and um, not putting pillows in the bed with the newborn, or how to safely co-sleep, or just a lot of different things that are not talked about. And okay, would you like a little bit more rice, baby? Mmm. Yum yum. Let me get you a plate as well. So yeah, they literally have a lot of different information that is very beneficial to first time mothers who don't know how to take care of the child 100%, or don't know about the different diseases, or just in general. It doesn't mean you're a bad mother. It's just a way for you to be prepared and feel better about bringing life into the world. And I say, like, just take it even when your child is older, and they meet the 1 years old milestone. I suggest to take another one, like baby's first solids, or CPR is a big one as well. If you have a pool at your home, or if you know that your child is going to be near a pool or the beach or whatnot, it's great to put your children in swimming. And it's also great to know CPR just in case, because babies can choke, and you want to just be prepared for CPR. Okay, here, baby. I'm still coming. I'm almost done. Okay, Mama is almost done. My mom had me at 15. Oh wow, I didn't know that. So, do you and your mom have a good relationship? Does she give you a lot of tips when it comes to being a mom? How does she feel about you having a baby right now? And oh yeah, you know what? I know. I forgot that you're an EMT. Yeah, you guys have to know CPR. Yeah, you guys totally have to know CPR. Yeah, I know. Okay, yeah, you know CPR then. He like, girl, I am an EMT. Best believe I know how to do that good old CPR. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to make my little plate of gumbo, but my baby is just like not having it. He's not letting me. So prayers for me, y'all, so I can eat. Mmm. Get some more rice. Mmm. Here, baby. Yeah, she is really supportive. I love that. You know what? You're gonna be fine then. You have your mom, you have your husband, you have your coworkers who love and support you. You are gonna be fine. Honestly, you are going to be fine. And it is gonna be okay. Do you go to church on Sundays? Baby, you didn't spill so much up in here. Mama's gonna have to clean up the floor. Hey, yeah. Mama's gonna have to clean the floor. I'm gonna have to mop because you spilled bananas, and you spilled wafer teething crackers, and you spilled water. He didn't spill everything. That's one thing my little baby is going to do. He's going to spill, because he is still a baby and he's learning. He's very independent already, which is very sad, but also really cool. But I'm just like, let mama feed you. He will not let me feed him, y'all. He has to be the one to feed himself, or else he will go off. No, he's not gonna go off, but he's just like, he'll like tug. Look what he did to my couch. He pushed this in my Bible. He didn't. Oh, leave mama's gumbo alone. Let's get your rice. Come on, let's get your rice. Come on. I got you some rice. Yeah. Are you ready to eat? Yeah, you ready to eat, baby? Mama made you some rice. Yeah, come on. Mm-hmm. Come on, big boy. Come on. Let's get your rice. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. Come on, big boy. So I just cleaned up the living room last night, but I'm gonna have to clean up again because my baby has been in here playing and having a good old jolly time. I'm gonna be getting off a line. I mean, I can't even. Lord help me with my words. I am going to be getting off of live very soon. My phone is at 5%, and Lord, we just come before you right now, and just want to thank you for providing this meal, Lord. Please, Lord, make a way for anyone who is suffering financially, anyone who is hungry, Lord. Can you just make a way for them to be able to eat for tonight, Lord? And I just thank you for blessing me with my beautiful child, Lord, my beautiful place, my loving support system, Lord. And I just thank you for giving me grace and mercy every single day, Lord. So I thank you so much, and I am really excited for the future and what it holds. In Jesus' mighty name, I pray, amen. So yeah, I'm going to be. Stop, please. Mm. Do you have a lot of friends that are pregnant? Mm. Mm. Is it good, baby? Go. I said, talk to him. Do it. Have the baby. Have the baby. Oh, congratulations to Auntie. Wait a second now. Hold the phone now. How old is Auntie? Wait a second, because you just said the Auntie pregnant. Now, you know, we don't discriminate because a blessing is a blessing and the mama is the mama. But wait a second now. How old is Auntie? Because I thought you said you was 20-something. Because so. Oh, yeah, but you know what? Your mom did have you at 15, so that makes sense. Yeah, Miss Monica, I don't know if you're a real woman or who you are, but you kept on asking to see my baby, and I said I don't show my baby on social media, and you retracted your messages after that and asked. I don't know what was going on with that. Sis, take the test. Take the test. You're 8 years old? Makes sense. You type good for an 8-year-old. Then you got the commas, the apostrophes. Wait a second now. I need to go back to being 10 and learning the verbs and conjugations. Because, wait a second. Yeah, my phone is at 3%. I'm about to get off of here. Yeah, come into my comments on YouTube and let me know what it says, and I will. Well, I'm getting off a live, but you can go into one of my shorts and let me know what the results are. Really excited for you, and I hope you have a blessed day. I'm getting off a live, y'all. I hope you guys have a blessed day. Don't forget to give God just a couple of seconds of your day and just tell him you love him. Just tell him about your day. He wants to hear from you just like your best friends want to hear from you and your family wants to hear from you. Give God some praise, some glory, and give him your time because he deserves it. Love you guys so much. It's your girl RiRi, and I am out. Bye.